See here. See, there are basically 4 stock levels. Okay. Maximum, reorder, minimum, and average. And there is another level called danger level. Okay. Let us take a simple example. The case of, suppose you are a car manufacturing company. Like there are hundreds of components are used in a car. Let us take one component, and the component is steering. See how much steering should be there in a store department. What is the maximum? See, maximum is 500. Maximum is 500. See, if you buy more than 500, it is, that means there will be bulk on. If you are buying more than 500, it means there will be excess stock. Okay, which is a waste. See, we should know what should be the maximum level of stock of steering. So suppose I am taking 500. Stock should be there. Okay. Then comes reorder level. See, when you are issuing the material to the production department, it will start reducing. It will start reducing, and you will reach a level that is 300, which is reorder level. See why it is called reorder. Okay, the moment you reach 300 level or reorder level, you should immediately purchase goods. Okay, so which is called reorder quantity. I should buy 200 quantity, which is called reorder quantity, or it is also called economic order quantity. So I will buy 200 more, so that again I will reach 500. Okay, so reorder level is a level. Okay, if you reach that level, you must give fresh order, okay, for the material. Okay, so that you can maintain your maximum level. So maximum level is 500. You are consuming and you're reaching reorder level. The moment you reach reorder level, okay, you must reorder. You must order to the supplier. Suppliers 200 more steerings. So again it will become 500. Okay, but suppose because of some reason, okay, you are not able to give fresh orders. After reaching your reorder level, you are not able to give order. Then what will happen? The stock will start reducing. It will reach minimum level. Okay, suppose the minimum level is 100. So 100 means, see, maximum your production will continue for few days. After that, your production will stop. Okay, so maybe few weeks, few days, it will work. So you will reach minimum level. Okay, by the time you should give reorder. Okay, give order. Still, if you don't give, okay, you will reach a level called danger level. If you reach danger level, for few hours more you can work. After that, your production will stop. Your production will stop. So the various levels of stock are maximum level, reorder level, minimum level. These are the 3 main. See why we don't take danger level? Because no store department should reach danger level. It's a very danger level. Your production will stop. Okay, there will be big loss for the factory or the firm. Okay, so you should never reach. It's a responsibility of store manager to maintain his stock. Okay, he should never allow to reach minimum level. Okay, so generally, as far as things are concerned, we should know what is maximum level, what is the reorder level, what is minimum level. Okay, and average level. These are the 4 types of levels that we have to do. Okay, so maximum level is the maximum upper limit of the stock level. Reorder level is a level. Okay, the moment you reach that level, you should give fresh order, which is called reorder quantity. That means we should 200 quantity. I should give order. It is also called economic order quantity, EOQ. Okay, so again it will become 500. But if you don't give order, it will reach minimum level. Okay, so that for few days you can do production. After that, your production will stop. And if you reach danger level, then your production will immediately, after few hours, it will stop. So never allow your materials to reach minimum and danger. Okay. Now, how to calculate all these levels. Okay, so we will see now the mathematical part. Okay, how to calculate reorder level, how to calculate minimum level, and how to calculate maximum level and average level. So there are formulas are there. Okay, so let us first see what is reorder level. Okay, so reorder level is maximum usage into maximum reorder period. All of you can write this formula. Okay, so it is maximum usage into maximum reorder period. The formula for reorder level is maximum usage. Usage means consumption. What is the maximum consumption and what is the maximum reorder period? Okay, so maximum consumption into maximum reorder period is the reorder level. Then what is maximum level? See, maximum level is reorder level plus reorder quantity. So reorder level plus reorder quantity minus, in brackets, minimum usage into minimum reorder. Okay, and what is minimum level? Minimum level is reorder level minus normal usage into average reorder period. Normal usage into average reorder period. And what is average level? Average level is the average of maximum and minimum level. So you can say it is 1/2. Half of maximum plus minimum level is average level. It's a very simple formula. Okay. So always remember, another way of remembering, see, in the case of reorder level, I am using maximum. In the case of maximum, I am using minimum. Okay. In the case of minimum, I am using normal or average. Okay. Reorder period. So reorder level is, remember, reorder level is maximum usage into maximum consumption. Maximum usage into maximum consumption. So that is reorder level. Once again, I am repeating, reorder level is equal to maximum usage or maximum consumption. Okay, maximum usage into maximum reorder period. Second, maximum level is reorder level plus reorder quantity. See, this is reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum usage into minimum reorder period. Okay, minimum reorder period. Minimum. So reorder level. So maximum level is reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum usage into minimum reorder period. Okay, for maximum I am using minimum. And what is minimum reorder level? It is reorder level minus normal usage into average reorder period. So in this case, I have to take average reorder period. And average level is half of maximum level plus minimum. Maximum level plus minimum level. Okay. So only this four formula you have to remember. Okay. And you will be getting a 10-mark question, which is easy to solve. Okay. Like, let us take a simple example so things will become very clear. The question is like this. Suppose there are two components, X and Y. There are two components, X and Y. Okay, this is the illustration from your textbook. I'll just tell you which is the illustration number. Yeah, it is page number 249. It is page number 249. Page number 249. Okay, the question is page number 249. Okay, this question is there. Okay, so the minimum usage is 50 units. So minimum usage or minimum consumption is 50 units. Maximum usage is 150 units. Okay, 150 units. Normal usage is 100 units. So 50 units, minimum is 50, maximum is 150, and normal usage is 100 units. 100 units. And ordering quantity. Ordering quantity is like, see, there are two components, X and Y. Okay, see how much that is ordering quantity is reorder quantity. How much quantity you are going to reorder. So in this, X is 600 units, Y is 1000 units. X is 600 units, Y is 1000 units. And what is the reorder period? The reorder period is 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks, and Y is 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, there is a small mistake in your textbook. Okay, it is only 2 2. They have not written 4. So you can correct that. It is 2 to 4 weeks. So for X it is 4 to 6 weeks and Y it is 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, so you have to find now. You have to calculate the maximum level, minimum level, reorder level, and the most important average level. Okay, these 4 levels you have to find. So let us see how to solve this particular problem. Okay. So we have formula. So you have to by heart this formula, and let us take first. Let us, because there are two components are there, X and Y. There are two components X and Y. Let us take for X. X. Okay. See, whenever we calculate, the first thing you should calculate reorder level. Why? Because reorder level is used in maximum level also, minimum level also. So always better to calculate reorder level. So what is reorder level? Okay. So formula we know it is maximum usage into maximum reorder period. Okay. Maximum usage. See what is the maximum usage here? You can see from the question. Maximum usage is 150 units. So maximum usage is 150 units into maximum reorder period. Now take the reorder period for X. See, X is 4 to 6 weeks. So what is the maximum reorder period? The maximum reorder period is 6. See here, the reorder period for X and Y is given. X is 4 to 6, Y is 2 to 4. So for X, the maximum reorder period is 6. So it is 6. So reorder level for X is 900 units. It is 900 units. So that is the reorder level. So what is the formula reorder? Maximum usage into maximum reorder period. In the question, okay, minimum usage, maximum usage, normal usage is given. So take maximum usage, that is 150. Maximum reorder period. See, I am calculating for X. For X, the reorder period is 4 to 6. So maximum reorder period is 6. Okay. Now come the maximum level. Maximum level. So maximum level is reorder level. So reorder level is 900. Reorder level is 9. See, it is already we calculated. Reorder level is 900. Then reorder quantity. See, ordering quantity. Ordering quantity is how much quantity you are ordering. That is same as reorder quantity. For X is 600 units and for Y is 1000. I am calculating for X. So X is 600 units. So it is plus 600 units minus minimum usage. See, the minimum usage is 50. 50 into minimum reorder period. What is the minimum reorder period for X? Okay, see X, the reorder period is 4 to 6. So minimum reorder period is 4. So that is equal to 1500 minus 200, and that is equal to 1300. So reorder level is 900, maximum level is 1300. Very simple. Only you have to remember the formula. Okay, now let us come to minimum level. Minimum level. What is minimum level? Reorder level. Reorder level is 900 minus, okay, normal usage. See, normal usage is 100. See, minimum usage is 50, maximum usage is 150, normal usage is 100. So it is 100. Okay, into average reorder period. So you have to take average reorder period. See, here minimum reorder is 4, maximum is 6. Okay, so average reorder period will be 4 plus 6 by 2. So 10 by 2, and 10 by 2 is 5. So it is 5. You have to take the average of maximum and minimum reorder period. Okay, maximum and minimum reorder period. So maximum is 4, minimum is 4, maximum is 6. 4 plus 6, 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, so it is 100 into 5. So this will become 900 minus 500, that is 400. So it is 400. So reorder level is 900, maximum level is 1300, minimum level is 400, and average level is half of maximum level. Maximum level is 1300 plus minimum level 400. So 1700 to half is 850. 850. For component X, the reorder level is 900, maximum level is 1300, minimum level is 400, and average level is 850. Okay, so this is how we can do. This problem is already there in your notebook, in your illustration, page illustration 3, page number 249. Okay, so you can see for X, let us see for X it is 900 units, correct? For maximum level is 1300 units, minimum stock level is 400, correct? And average is not there, but we are calculating average also. Okay, so this is how we can calculate for component X. Now let us calculate for component Y. Okay, see, since the solution is there, you don't have to write. Okay, so let us see for Y. So let us calculate for Y. So first let us calculate the reorder level for now component Y. So the component is Y. Okay. So the formula is maximum usage, or say sometimes they use consumption. Usage and consumption, they are both same. So maximum usage into maximum reorder period. Maximum usage is same 150. Then maximum reorder period for Y. For Y it is 2 to 4. It is 2 to 4. So 150 into 4 is 600. 600 units. Okay, 600 units is the reorder level. Then what is maximum level? The formula is reorder level. So reorder level for Y is 600. So it is there 600 plus reorder quantity. The ordering quantity for Y is 1000 units. See here, it is 1000 units. It is 1000 units. So 1000. Okay. So reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum usage. Minimum usage, you can see in the question that is given, it is 50 units. 50 into minimum reorder period. So minimum reorder period for Y is 2. Is 2. So it is 1600 minus 100. So it is equal to 1500 units. It is 1500 units. So that is the maximum level of the stock. Then comes minimum level. Okay, minimum level is reorder level. So what is the reorder level? For Y is 600 minus normal usage. Now see here, normal usage is 100 units. 100 units into average reorder period. So what is that? See, Y, the minimum is 2, maximum is 4. So what is average? Average will be